Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today it's just going to be a very chill video. I'm going to be doing my makeup, getting ready as I just talk about life, a chit chat, and just kind of like we're on a FaceTime call with each other. I have done this video once and you guys really liked it, so here we are doing a part 2. I was like MIA for about a week last week. Like I didn't post on YouTube, didn't post on social media and everything. And I'm gonna talk about that today and just like talk about everything going on in my life and just rant to you guys. As you can tell, I'm in a different location. Don't tell my sister, but I'm in her room. Her room just gets really good natural lighting, and she also has this like fancy mirror that has like a light around it, so that's why we're in here. So anyways, let's get into it. I just got sent this headband and I wanted to try it because everyone like really likes it. I'm sorry. I don't know why people are obsessed with that headband. Like, I think it's really cute, but I just personally cannot pull that off. You will never catch me wearing this because that was like dehumanizing how I looked with that on. We're just gonna go with these clips. My skin is prepped, ready to go, so I'm just gonna put the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer on. Now our skin is fully prepped, ready to go. But let's talk about why I was MIA for a week last week. Like, I didn't post on YouTube, didn't post on Instagram, literally nothing. Like, I was a ghost. So if you don't keep up with my family channel, then you won't know, but I was sick for about a week last week. And that's why there was no YouTube videos and there was like no like social media posts whatsoever on my accounts. If you're new here, I have been sick 6 times since October, which is not normal, not healthy, and my immune system is literally garbage. So I started feeling sick around February 20th, which was a Monday. I woke up that night around midnight to a pounding headache, severe pain in my jaw, ear pain, like I could not hear out of my right ear. A 104 fever. This was at like 4:30 in the morning. I took my temperature and it was at 104, which is like not okay. That's like ER temp. Body aches. Like I had every symptom under the sun, a sore throat. But the weird thing was that everything was on the right side of my body. So like the left side wasn't hurting. Like my sore throat was the right side, ear pain, jaw, everything was on the right side, which is like very weird. Took medication, my fever went down, I went to the urgent clinic and they tested me for quite literally every sickness possible. Flu, strep, mono, COVID, and everything came back negative. And I was like, I'm still in pain, like I still don't feel good, like what do I possibly have? At that point with the medication that I was taking, I was not getting better. So I went to my pediatrician for a second opinion. All she did was a nose swab that tests everything, like viruses, infections, anything you could possibly think of. Test results weren't gonna come back for a few days, so I went home. It just kept getting worse and worse. It was to the point where my right foot was literally turning different colors and my hand was tingling. Like the body aches were just like astronomical, and the headache, like I honestly felt like I was dying and my head was about to explode. That's how bad the headache was. So my mom took me to the hospital and we got there at 6 and didn't leave the hospital until 1 a.m. It was a very long hospital visit. All they did was a head CT scan. Sorry, my camera died, so I had to get a new battery. So they sent me home. They literally didn't do anything for me. I mean, they still did the CT and I'm glad that it came back normal and it wasn't anything like serious that needed like surgery or a sickness that was like, you know, like deadly or anything. So the next day, the pediatrician finally called and she was like, you have adenovirus. So my mom told me and I'm like, what the heck is that? I had no idea that was even a thing or a sickness. So I looked it up and the definition to me just does not make sense. I honestly have no idea what it is still to this day. I do know that it's very common in baby and infants. Obviously, I'm not a baby or an infant. It's because I have a very weak immune system, and that's how like older people get it, is because their immune system is literally trash. It does mimic meningitis and the flu, which is like all the symptoms that I had, so it makes sense. When I was researching, I found out that it is a non-treatable sickness, so there's 0 medication for it. So you literally just have to like hope and pray that you get better. It did say online that it takes about 3 to 5 days or weeks to get better. It took me about 6 days, so like almost a week, which theoretically not bad. I would take that over like 2 weeks or like 3 weeks. So So I'm glad that I am better. I'm feeling better. I don't have a sore throat. I have a little bit of congestion still, but no fever, no body aches, literally no symptoms at all. I wish to never go through that because I was in so much pain and it was not fun. That was honestly probably the worst thing I have ever experienced, like sick-wise, and I have been sick many times, like as you guys know. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because it was honestly a very scary experience. Speaking of March, spring break, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We finally figured out as a family where we're going. So originally we were supposed to go to Tennessee because a trip to Tennessee last minute is very expensive. So we decided not to go there. My mom was like, how about the Virgin Islands, like St. Thomas? And I'm like, okay, that's fun. It's still expensive. Plus we're booking last minute, so I think that's why, because spring break is like in 8 days, like today. That was a no. So we decided the Keys. We have been there, but we've been to Isla Morada. So we're actually going to Key West this time, which is like farther down. Figured it out. We have a place. My mom booked it yesterday. So we are going to Key West for spring break. It's going to be so pretty, and the water is going to be like crystal clear. I'm excited to like wear these cute outfits and just go like on a family vacation. The one thing that I'm like genuinely scared about is the amount of people that are going to be in Florida for spring break. Like it's already bad now and we're not even there yet. The traffic now is like horrific. Like if you live in Florida, you understand like what I'm talking about. Let's say I want to go to the mall. It's 20 minutes away from me. I went yesterday. It took me an hour and 15 minutes to get there. That is not okay. I went to the bank the other day to deposit money. 10 minutes from me. Took 30 minutes. Other than the traffic, I am still very excited for spring break. I'd love to know where you guys are going, so comment down below where you're going for spring break. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of people that are saying, oh, I'm coming to Florida. Now I'm currently doing my blush. That is literally so pretty. I love Miss Selena. If you still don't have any blush from Rare Beauty, please just go buy it for shits and giggles. Like you will literally fall in love with it and never go back to any other blush. Speaking of Rare Beauty, Miss Selena Gomez. Oh my gosh, my idol, my everything. I adore her, love her so much. Does everyone know like what's going on with her? Because obviously I do, because I'm obsessed with her. I've been such a big fan of Selena Gomez ever since like Barney and like Wizards of Waverly Place. Like that was my all-time favorite show. Like I would watch that religiously day and night. We do not stand bullies. I've actually been to one of her concerts. It was in like 2013, I think. The radio show was doing like a little giveaway, I guess you could say. They're like, call this number and if we answer, you win Selena Gomez tickets. So that's what my mom was doing. So like everyone was making these phone calls to the radio station. They answered my mom. So we won tickets to Selena Gomez. So we got 3 tickets. It was my mom, my sister, and me that went. I have an old Instagram account from a long time ago. I was really little. So this picture was talking about that, which is crazy because like nowadays getting tickets to any concert is like so hard. So I don't have any videos from the concert, but I do have this picture from my Instagram talking about Emblem 3, which was one of her guest stars or whatever. Here's a picture of us when we went. Literally the whole outfit, me and my sister, sponsored by Justice. Like full on, the glitter, the colors, everything about it was just fully Justice. Which is so weird to look at now because kids nowadays don't wear stuff like that anymore, which is so sad. The kids that are growing up never got to experience like shopping at Justice or like buying things from there. Like that was my childhood. That store like was my everything. It's so weird watching kids like now grow up, like the stores and like social media and everything compared to like what we had back then. So weird. I need help with a few things. First, my hair. I don't know what to do with it. I genuinely don't know if I should keep it red or if I should go back to my roots and like go back to brown. I got my hair done a while ago. It's been a hot minute and it has faded. Like I still think it's pretty, but it's not how it was when I first got it dyed. And my roots are so bad. Like you can't tell because it's pinned up, but my roots are like horrible. Like it's actually gross how grown out they are. But I'm just like, I do not want to keep up with this maintenance. I need y'all to decide like ASAP because I need to dye it before spring break. It is time for lips. This is so funny not to share. So yesterday I overlined my lips and I made a TikTok and I posted it and there was like 3 comments because I read all my comments obviously. They're like, Emma, did you get a lip flip? Your lips look so much bigger. Like they look so good. That's such like a backhanded compliment, but thanks I guess. No, I just thought that was really funny because like I did overline my lips and my upper lip looked a little bit bigger than normal. It goes to show that people pay attention to the most absurd things. Hi guys, I'm currently editing the video and I realized that there is a whole section of the video missing. So my camera died for a second time. So after the first time, I got a new battery. I filmed for another 20 minutes, just finishing up my makeup, using mascara, like just completing the look, talking about things. And when the camera died, my camera completely shut off and it wouldn't turn back on, which you'll see in the next clip of me ending the video because I had to use my phone because my camera wasn't turning on. Once I finished the video, I'm editing, it didn't upload to my computer. I looked at my camera with the SD card, it's not there. So when the camera died and it didn't turn back on, it did not save my footage to my SD card. 20 minutes worth of footage completely like vanished, gone, don't know where it went. You will be able to tell in the next clip that I did finish my makeup. I don't really know what happened, but I just wanted to hop on here and explain why it jumps from me doing my lips to me ending the video without doing mascara or like other things. I did do it and I did film it, but it's just gone, so I'm on my phone now. My camera just completely turned off in the middle of me talking. It's off now. I turn it on. It doesn't turn on. Like, it literally is just broken. So I have no idea what is wrong with it, but to end this video, I have to use my phone. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like I said, this video is just like a chit chat, just talking about my feelings, what's going on in my life, and just everything as a whole. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you very soon back for more videos. Bye guys.